The final project our group did is on Fitbit Aria 2 Smart Scale. In the following slides, we will be going over executive summary, business plan, target segment analysis, sales strategy, as well as final conclusion.
Fitbit is a relatively new company created in 2007, founded to revolutionize the pedometer into something more up-to-date. It is an activity tracking manufacturing company based in San Francisco, California, and it creates products such as wristbands, smartwatches, and scales that do activities including the number of steps walked, heart rate, sleep quality, and steps climbed. They also have a website and mobile app for iOS, Android, and Windows 10. Um, Fitbit is also facing some issues today because of the increasing amount of competition. While they are the pioneers of their field, companies such as Apple are also creating fitness tracking smartwatches that are competing with Fitbit. They're also facing some lawsuits about inaccuracies in their smartwatches and devices. Fitbit Aria 2 is the newest addition to the line, and it is a smart scale that is a Wi-Fi scale that syncs data into the Fitbit account. It has a Bluetooth setup for increased accuracy, and it can hold up to a maximum of 400 pounds and measures BMI, body fat percentage, and lean mass, and can also recognize up to 8 different users.
Business strategy. Since Fitbit revolutionized the way people track their fitness numbers and overall health, this is something we must focus on to differentiate ourselves from our competitors in the market. Since competition in our market is increasing and competitors such as Apple are posing a threat, we need to position ourselves as the most innovative company in our area. The main goal here is to establish ourselves as the most reliable and innovative company in the market while showing our customers that we are there for them with every step in life. Our products should seamlessly flow with everyday life of the user, eliminating the hassle one has to go through when trying to track their numbers. We don't aim to be seen as a handful of products that the consumer uses to track their fitness, but a new addition to their life that records every aspect of their health and fitness without them having to deviate from their daily routine. We are always there but barely noticed.
Target segment of Fitbit Aria 2 is 18 to 20-year-old female students at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign who devote their time to maintain a healthy life cycle. Besides being full-time undergraduate students, they also have part-time jobs that give them about $300 per month. They follow health and life cycle influencers on Instagram and watch workout videos on YouTube frequently, spending more than 6 hours per week on social media. Additionally, they're involved in one of the RSOs that is related to athletic, recreation, or dance. For instance, they are Chark, Illini Women's Recreational Soccer, and Imagination Dance Crew. While measuring their weights in ARC or Cersei locker room every week, they desire to know more than their weights, such as BMI and their work progress. Fitbit Aria 2 Smart Scale will not only provide detailed statistics of target segment's progress, but will also motivate them to achieve their personal fitness goals along with a group of friends. Fitbit Aria 2 provides weight, body fat percentage, BMI, and lean mass measurement through the scale, and the app sync to the scale. The information such as BMI would be presented through charts and graphs on Fitbit dashboard, which will make it easier for target segments to read and understand their progress. Finally, Aria 2 could be used by up to 8 people, and it syncs people's statistics separately and keep the data private, which gives our target segment an experience to share the device with people who are in her athletic or recreation RSO. As it was mentioned in the previous slide, it is easier for the target segments to read and understand their progress through Fitbit dashboard. And this is an image for people who are wondering how it looks like.
Mentioned in the business strategy, Fitbit Aria 2 currently has a good position in the market with potential growth. Therefore, in the growth stage of business life cycle, it needs to recruit more specialized salespeople with at least some basic technology knowledge. Each specialized sales team will focus on one specific task, like products, markets, customers, segments to maximize salespeople's capability and minimize their workloads. The most important requirements are to build relationships and networks, maintaining long-term relationships, and secure new business from potential customers. Fitbit Aria 2 needs to more farmers for each task with experience of team-based selling techniques, as well as coordinating and collaborating with others. Furthermore, it will need to select candidates based on a profiling instrument that compares candidates' personality traits and working ability with those of the company's current top performers in the first round, and then sales manager can conduct a mock situation in the final round to make choices of the best hires. And based on the understanding of Fitbit Aria 2's unique sales needs and culture in the current market, this recruitment strategy can find a suit people with different sales experience and achieve the cost saving for the business by decreasing the chance of recruiting turnovers. On the other side, it can make sure each recruited salespeople can utilize their ability optimally to fully exploit each aspect. Moreover, this strategy is not for increasing the size of sales force, but for specifying the tasks for each division. In this way, it is easier to keep the size more and lower the pressure to meet annual profit targets. Meanwhile, it will bring profits and revenues and foster changes in the company culture for external fast-changing digital market with strong selling circles and carryover sales.
Fitbit's sales force must have a deep and thorough understanding of Fitbit's overall vision and mission, and more specifically, the Fitbit Aria 2. In order to establish Fitbit as a go-to fitness product, sales representatives must be knowledgeable about the product and the product category, as well as their competitors' products. The sales representatives need to be a vital part of this consumer base, as they will not only act as advocates for the product, but will also be the ones who make the sales. Furthermore, salespeople must also understand different areas of selling, such as web selling, data collection, and sales ethics, which have all become important aspects of sales in today's environment. The involved business environment of today requires strict and ongoing training. In order to accomplish these goals, sales reps must undergo both foundational training and ongoing professional development training. Training will be done in-house in order to ensure that the training emphasizes the importance of Fitbit's brand identity. Trainees will receive a number of different training techniques, and the foundational training period will last about 3 months. Training will begin with lectures to learn more about the brand and the important aspects of Fitbit. This is a critical aspect of training because salespeople must understand the product and business before representing it themselves. Next, trainees will undergo hands-on training, such as action learning training and mentoring. This is the most important part of training program because research has proven that people learn best by doing. Performance of the sales training will be based on sales volume goals, as it gives sales managers a concrete and measurable evaluation method in order to track success. As stated, established sales representatives will undergo professional development training in order to maintain and improve their selling skills. This training will include both selling skills and education on specific products. By doing so, Fitbit can help veteran sellers better their skills.
Our compensation strategy, there will be no commissions, as research has shown that a high pay salary has the ability to encourage workers more. 80% of our compensation will be based on high pay salary. The last 20% will be earned as bonuses after reaching the required quotas. Research has also shown that intrinsic awards, compared to extrinsic awards, have the ability to motivate workers. Furthermore, top performers will receive recognition at weekly meetings. Monthly goals will also be set to encourage collaboration among team members. With a combination of job security, bonuses, and weekly recognition at meetings, workers will receive the ultimate job satisfaction. This will help keeping turnover rates low while keeping resources dedicated to training and hiring new employees at a minimum. The collaboration will also encourage beneficial relationships among our sales representatives and contribute to an encouraging environment in which representatives will be constantly motivated to put in their best efforts.
The compensation strategy will aim to enforce Fitbit's business strategy on fostering its brand recognition. In Fitbit, behavior-based selling strategy will be encouraged. The compensation should keep the sales team satisfied with their job and comfortable with people they work with. And because of the generous base pay, sales representatives could focus more on the quality of their service. They should be able to deal with a variety of problems based on their intensive training, and with their livelihood guaranteed, They could provide the best image for the brand. Well-to-do men and women who found a reliable way to take care of their bodies.
As this presentation comes to an end, it was interesting to conduct research on a company like Fitbit, as it provided an insight into the way in which it empowers and inspires its customers to continue living a healthier lifestyle. It is for this same reason that Fitbit has consistently been recognized as a top competitor within its industry. With a focus on offering the best product possible with the highest quality, it has definitely managed to keep its customers looking forward to its new products. Because Fitbit does an outstanding job in creating the various fitness tools to work seamlessly, they are able to provide better and more accurate results for each of their customers.
This is the end of our final project. In the following slides, the works cited will be included. Thank you for your time.